Hey people, so I think I'm improving with Oni. This match I tried something a little different. He is related to Spirit, so I thought why not use him in the same way. So how you use Spirit is you hit someone and then you go into your power and you phase after them to negate the sprint burst they get from initially hitting them. I thought why not do something similar with Oni at the bigger loops, the big main buildings in most maps that waste a lot of time to loop round and there's not much you can do about it. I thought why not cut that down, and yeah, it worked out quite well. So we are on Suffocation Pit, the Macmillan estate. Lot of L&T walls. Yeah, that looks like a good gen spread behind me there. Also have one here, but there's a lot of structures in the way. The LT wall into shack and then around the other side. Our first set on this Jeff here is completely oblivious. I think this was the one weak link in the team. Fractious Fright tells me there's two people over there. Fortunately, one's gone towards shack, it looks like. Nope. One's gone past and one stayed. So we take the hit on the bill. We now have our power. And we see this shower as well. So we'll go into our power for this. Take the power out. Run this way. Well, look one way, run the other. This is what I was trying to do constantly in this game. Shouldn't have flicked there. That gives her this fault. Just look one way. Try to sidestep, but I get stuck on this barrel here. Flicked too early there. And unfortunately that's a waste of my power. Everyone's reset. No pressure. But no gens have been popped. And I'm on the wrong side of the map as well. I'm going to be over here. Catch the bill. That's our ruin gone. So we'll need to start kicking generators now, which is immediately what I do here. I get one done on the other side of the map, which, like I say, we don't mind. It's this half of the map we want to stay in, and these three generators we want to try and protect. Hence why we take Bill this way, so we can listen in and see if anyone's on that generator. We also pull the other survivors over to this sort of area. Prep this. Just have the option to run through it once I have my power up. I don't see anyone on that gen. There's a shower hiding nearby. Right to the pallet. Let's see if we can fake her out. No, just a little bit late on my reaction there. This is what I mean. This is a big loop on a main building. Right, so I pop my power. She waits at the window, unfortunately. Okay, I think she's gone, so we use it to just zip right through. And catch these two here. Unhook in. And get my first double down. This is why I've been told that Oni is good at defending the hook. So you can knock multiple people down like that. And even if they have borrowed time, you immediately put them into a mend state. You know, they're going to have to go off and mend. Which means they can't be doing generators. Did see a crow fly there, but I'm not sure if it was me that set it off. This is quite dangerous to leave Bill down because he has Unbreakable. I'm quite wary of him, yeah, getting back up and rescuing, which is exactly what he does. So, yeah, you can take a hit, just gives me more blood. So we'll go and try and down the Bill now that we know he's used his Unbreakable. Unfortunately, I think he's running into those LT walls to my left there, which I don't really want to waste time on. I waste a lot of time in those loops. Like I say, I'm not confident enough to run them in my power. He runs into this person runs into this big loop, so again, start my power. Yeah, they're by the window. I was going to try and fake and go around, but I'm pretty sure they're going to vault this window. No, they've come out. Curve around this way. Just too early and straight into the tree. Okay, she's gone back to this big building. Let's go this way, fire through the window. We catch someone on that gen there by the logs. Let's try and zoom over there. And we get the shower. We don't have enough power to get the Bill. The cooldown of coming out of our animation, we don't have time to catch him before he makes it to the LT walls and actually cause an injury on him. So with 2 downs, we just took one of them. Other person's up, but they are injured and laying blood for us, so that's good. Can't remember if I kicked this gen. Yeah, I did. I mean, they assume they're using the LT walls to heal there. There's this pallet. Might as well get out of the way. And there's loads of blood here. I've got enough to power up off, I think. And I can go back and challenge that loot more effectively. Just have a quick look at that generator there. Not sure you want to do that, Jeff. I'm not sure you want to do that. That's a perfectly timed flick around the rock there. Just in case anyone else is going in for the rescue, and they are. Oh, if I hadn't have flicked there, that'd have been another double down. That'd have been 3 people down. This Bill waits here at the tree trunk, and again, I'd make the same mistakes I did before, flicking into it. But since the last game I showed you, I'm better at that now, the short loops. I know to just use my demon strike and show the demon dash there. I can still be quite tricky to land, but it's worth it. Barbecue and chili not showing me anyone, so I'm pretty confident they're on this side of the map somewhere. Someone's failing the skill trick over there. I just want to take time to collect this blood. Check there's no one behind that rock and try and get as close to my power again as I can. Because there are still 2 people healthy. One of those healthy people's got to be coming in for the hook. It's a generator done, but it is across the map. I don't know how they didn't show up on Barbecue and Chili, but yeah, now they have to work this side of the map, which is good for me. Just, yeah, see the pools of blood? They've definitely been healing in that part. So we see someone, we hear someone rescue, immediately go into our power. Just to get over there as quickly as possible and interrupt any healing. I'm straight into the Bill. And Infectious Strike shows a it's not Cheryl, is it? It's the new survivor, Yun Lee, I think her name is. We vault this because we're still in our power, we have enough time to run and catch up. Same move again. Looked like I was going to follow around and flick through the window, but instead I sidestepped at the last moment. And that's what I was constantly trying to do, like I've already said this game. Just kind of look one way, then step over to the other side, and kind of flick into them. Yeah, it's another string to add to my bow, and it's, as you can see, it's working out fairly well. This Jeff was his team's undoing. So yeah, simple light turn there. He was trying to get to the pilot. We know someone's going to go for the rescue, so they do use my power, because I think they're going to run to this main building. Yep, someone does. They've 180'd on themselves to this window. Just curve around, turn as much as I can. They're going through the window, so sidestep, same thing, around the outside and flick into them. I could have risked it and just gone straight up behind them, tried to hit for the window. But the timing would have been so tight. And also with doing that, even if I flick and miss there, and she gets ahead of me, I'll block the window so she can't come back on herself. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's that Jeff. I'm way down the end of the map. Oh no, he's here. That's somebody else then. That's the other side of the map doing I don't know what. Yeah, he's not got a clue how to loop effectively. It's the same thing with the rescue going off, just straight into my power. This build tries the same thing, but I know this time. So I went a bit further past the rock, because your hitboxes on this game are not the same size as your character model. It's more like a box fitted around the character. So in reality, if I'd have swung that hit, it would have like barely grazed his back, and I wouldn't have caught him. But with the hitbox being larger than his body, it actually hits as if it's hitting his body. Do get that generated by the logs done, but with them popping in and out of the L&T walls, that was going to be difficult to defend. So just come back here for safety. Not like that Jeff. But you'd usually go a bit deeper in and say have a pallet or a window nearby. So I took him over here instead of trying to carry him into, you know, towards the other two gens, because there is a large pool of blood here. And like I say, I know there'll be more around this sort of area. Yep. And we get the bill. Sean's going for the rescue on the Jeff. So we pop our power. See if we can't get in there just in time to interrupt. She's not gone for it. Did see her running in this direction though. Yeah, it's kind of hard to see what's on the floor when he's in his power, because his hands block your view. So we decided to let her have that rescue and decided to just take a quick sweep of these last two remaining generators, since I've only got one to do. Blind flick. Just out of reach. She's going to take this window again, I thought. No? Okay. So what I did there was moonwalked as I was charging my power, hoping she'd walk into it, which she hesitated, so it landed straight on her anyway. So time just to kick this generator. See if we can spot this Cheryl. Yun, sorry. Sorry, the hairstyle reminds me of a hairstyle that Cheryl has in one of her cosmetics. So barbecue and chill, he shows me right at the back of the map there. I'm assuming she's on hatch, so because Shaq is down there. Try to zoom straight as I can over there. Yep. Now the problem is, if I'd have flicked there, I'd have probably caught her. I should have at least went for it, but yeah, overly nervous about it getting the hatch, and because of that gave it her. But you know, it's neither here nor there. It's still a win. 3k is a win in my eyes. Definitely felt an improvement. Oh, we had a guy, rank 16, bring a Commodus toolbox, which is I think the largest toolbox you can have, 32 charges, and brand new part. Well, he got his comeuppance. And then yeah, the red ranks, you know what she was doing.